Today we're going to spend some time looking at Antigravity from Google, which was dropped this week. It is a coding IDE, which I think is from like the folks that worked on Windsurf that kind of went there, but then like they sold part of the other business to Devon. I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, we're going to jump into the product. I have seen some scathing reviews about it that people don't really like it, so I figured we'll give it a shot. So spend some time today basically going through it, seeing what's actually useful using anti-gravity. All right, let me jump into my let's jump in. All right, so this is anti-gravity. I have this like hello in here. I'm going to try and build on this. We're going to like create a REST API with Rust. Let's create a REST API with Rust that does, what should we have it do this week? Does a proxy pass through to API.py.com. So let's check completions. Let's just see if it like picks up the format from this. Let's give it a model to use. So if I let's use the new let's use the new Gemini 3 model. And we will use this. See how it does. It's basically taking some Python code in here and we'll see. So, okay, so it has this plan mode. Okay, so it's like exploring some stuff. Artifacts. There's like an artifact. I have no idea about any of these features, by the way. We're just going to sort of wing it and see how it does. So it creates some plan, I guess, first. It's pretty quick. Okay, so it came up with this implementation plan. It says select context with artifacts to leave comments for the agent. Okay. Extract headers, make the request using request, yes, stream. Simplicity, we might start with non-streaming. Comments, we should do both streaming and non-streaming. Okay. Alright, a simple test script in Python similar to verified proxy works. I'll run the proxy at 300. Okay. So if I accept the plan, what did it just do? What is going on here? I built the proxy. Oh. Holy moly, that was fast. Wait, did it like work on the plan? Wait, I have no idea what's going on. So when you type, it does planning, but then like, there's no, what? I don't tell it, I didn't even confirm that it could write code. Sent termination request. Okay, so it's all in here. Do you have like chat completions, takes my authorization. I don't know if this is gonna work because it doesn't have bearer, but we'll see. Oh, it says it's done. What? And now I like just accept it and then like what? I just... Pardon me. I don't understand why there's just two planning things. Like, why don't we have act in here? Like, it's so easy. Very odd. What an odd product. I like this though. I'll give them credit. This is pretty cool. So it made some changes here to set stream. Okay, does it hard code the model? It's got some bug. Does it hard code the model? Because I gave it so this just does pass through. Okay, let's give it a... How in the world do I find it again? Okay. Wow, it worked. How did it do that? That's the test, but how did it get thinking from Google? Wait, come back here. Where was that thinking? Okay, so it's like testing the proxy Python 3. What the hell? Where is this? It just came up with its own verify proxy in Python, but I don't even know where it is. I'm like, what? What? So weird. I've added streaming spot and verified it works. Okay, so like target. What was it? Target. Okay, so one thing which I don't like about this is that like it didn't produce like a README file or anything, so I just have to like figure out what the hell it did. I don't like that. Let's see, cargo build, cargo run. Okay. Let's add another one. Give me a kill command for let's see if it worked, at least. Okay, it actually did work. Okay, but there were... We put everything in this file. Okay, so let's maybe create a new agent. We're in this order. Let's try something different. So we have this API now. We're just going to create a REST app. Create me a REST, a Svelte, which I haven't really spent much time with, application that can use this endpoint. and also add the make file to start both, e.g. the API service. When necessary, make this look great, think Figma and square type styling. So we give it like a coding test now, or like a, what I'm really interested in is it's like, this is a browser tool, so you can like open the browser, which I think is crazy good. Like it can like open this. Okay, I'll add, I'm just installing an extension. I'm not sure actually what that did, but sure. Okay, every time it wants me to install. Okay, so it's asking me to do stuff. What's very odd to me is that like all of a sudden it's like, surprise, I've worked. It's got one background, it's got two artifacts. The implementation plan. Okay, so it did come up with a plan again. It's going to create like a main layout. There'll be like a make thing that'll start both. You'll enter an API key. Just going to install Tailwind now. And then bang, let's like produce like all these files. It's just like, this needs to be faster. Okay, so can't remember exactly how Svelte worked, but I assume the code is in here. It's still working, but it's like, okay, so this is in progress. Can you like comment on it? Make sure this is visually appealing and works to a high standard. It's still chugging along. It's just a little bit clunky to use. Would be my initial feedback on this. This is just a little clunky. All right, what's it telling me to install? No. I really wanted to use some of these tools, but I guess if I open this up, it's like install a browser extension, and I did, and it does nothing. Now it's like, I don't know, you're still working on this? Let's go back. It's like message bubble, so it's like working on some components, okay. It's strange because it's like, okay, it makes these changes here, but then like in the Explorer, it's not updated. It's like very odd. The amount of people that are like hacking away on VS Code right now is crazy. Fix some bugs. Okay, so like a good example is like PoChat, source app, PoChat. If I go to my app, okay, it's doing something. Okay. It just like got through all the tasks that quickly? No. I've confirmed the makefile and my focus is now on generating the walkthrough and notify user. What? Like, what? You just did all of the tasks? It doesn't make any sense to me how it did that. Let's just think. Let's just. Why do I have to open a browser in a different tab? Like, why can't you just put the browser in here? Is a separate problem. But let's see. Oh my god! You're not gonna believe how bad this is. Just let me show you this. This is absolutely horrific. If we go to Chat UI, look at this. This is what it produced. I mean, what? Like, okay, let's give it some. Let's give it the benefit of the doubt. Did something fail? No. This is terrible. To enter hit like nothing. It is so bad. Let's see. Okay, let's go back to the. Let's keep hammering on it. We'll give it. You know, we've only been working on this for 15 minutes, so let's go back and try again with Antigravity. Okay. Wait, is it still working? No. No, it looks terrible. All I see is this. Can I copy and paste? Can I take a screenshot of this and give it to them all? Okay, let's put it into Antigravity. Okay, so we'll see how it does. Another thing is like, am I getting charged for this? Like, I have no idea. There's no information. Is Antigravity free? No idea. Okay, let's see. Install the extension. Diagnosing visual errors. Okay, so it's like actually asked to use the browser. It's loading. It's so bad. I get that like they have to start somewhere, but when I type in here it says planning. That's weird. Like, there's some real nice things, but they like, it feels like they rushed it. I mean, at least they shipped something, I guess. What are you doing? Loading what? Like, do I need to do this? Are you doing it? Oh, so if I look on the task, it's just like spinning. Okay, now it's generating something. It says it's going to do this. I don't know if it's doing it. It says it's working. It needs to be more verbose than this. The tokens are not moving. Oh, I do not love this. Man, I really wanted to give him a shot. Because they do some things that are just nice, you know, like it's nice to like see something a little bit different than VS Code. But when you are saying that you're generating and like you're not, come on. People scathed about it. They might have been right. It is horrific. Come on. Like, tell me something that you're doing. Just loading, generating what? How are you thinking? Like, tell me something. Just give me one thing that so I know you're still. Now we're working, so we're going from like loading, generating, working. Okay, so chat UI, the make file has make start. Okay, let's just run it and see if it's actually doing something better. Make start. Looks the same to me. I guess you're still working. Come on, Google. Okay, let's start another agent. Can you... The Svelte app looks terrible. Can you help improve the styling so it looks much better than this? Okay, so it has like agents basically, like cursor, but it's going to analyze the project structure, but like some of the agents seem to fail. Okay, maybe I'll give them that. But like, you can't come to me and just like keep generating and doing nothing. Like, it's stuck. What are you doing? You're doing nothing. Okay, what's my implementation plan? Okay. I have analyzed the current styling and created an implementation plan. Now I'm starting the execution phase. Yeah, like I don't need to do stuff. Like, not just do what this thing does, is just generate. I have analyzed the current styling and now I've created a plan. Okay, well, where are you against this plan? Okay, I like these diffs. That's cool. There's just some really cool features, but they just like, it feels like they like drop the ball on stuff. So weird. This could have been so much better. Thinking. Did the other one stop thinking? 5 minutes ago, just generating, doing nothing. What am I looking for? This one's thinking. Come on, let me show screen am I showing? Yeah, okay, you're watching it. Let's see how good this is. Make start. Some like source errors. It's weird you can't see the tokens. They just expect people to be like, yeah, sure, that's fine. I mean, is it unlimited token plans with Gemini? I didn't even know. I can't even see it. I have no idea. Let's see. Nope, just no idea how much I've spent. Okay. Taking a screenshot of the page. Interesting. Don't you get in this. Don't even start. You get 500s. I wonder when it's actually going to answer this, because it's like stuck trying to go to a preview here. When I open the preview, it's like get started. The agent can click and scroll. Okay, like go. Oh, man. So weird. Oh, it's stuck. Come on. Do I have to spin up another agent to fix it? It's just so crazy how bad they could make it. Now you're like stuck, so it's like, okay, like I could probably figure out this Svelte bullshit, but come on, Google. Was it Nana Banana Pro? This is so funny. Prohibited. I mean, that is so bad. Alright, let's see how it's doing. Okay, this looks way better. Let's this. Okay, so I found a bug, but it's not the end of the world, but it did clean up the UI, so let me show you that to give it some credit. Let's do this. I'm gonna poach it. So you can see it made some changes, it improved it. It's got like the settings thing. Okay, let's go back and try and hammer on the thing a little more. What is it called? Antigravity. Okay. Got an antigravity, create a new agent. Can you fix this? It should have found this, to be fair, but I guess, you know, it is what it is. I've researched the issue and created an implementation plan. I've hit a snag. I've updated the task. The critical part now. It's very dramatic. Okay, cargo. What is it? It's like cargo make. What is it? I thought it was cargo make. Cargo build. Cargo build. Yeah, it's just to build it and then cargo run. Okay, make start. Okay. I got more issues. Hey, it's 400s. Why? Oh, this looks okay. The payload is wrong. Yes. Okay, now I have to go fix this. No, the payload is wrong. Can you fix the payload from the UI to the proxy so that it sends them all, etc. in E1 chat completions format, e.g. not this. It's got some cool features that I probably I'm not really giving it enough credit for, but like, so there's something called Agent Manager, I guess. And there's like some inbox. Okay, like, what the? Okay, next doesn't work. I can't do anything here. None of these buttons work. Can you see this? Let's see. No. Okay, so there's like this like new interface on top for Agent Manager that just does nothing. It's basically broke. Okay, let's give it the folder. Sort of called Lost. Okay. I just gave it the folder. Let's skip it. None if that works. Knowledge doesn't work. Playground doesn't work. Oh, it's so bad. I'd be embarrassed about this. Like, it's you can't promote this. This I feel bad for the people who work on it because it's like it's a lot of work to try and do this, but at the end of the day, you gotta like you can't. I don't know. Let's see if I can get the. Alright. I might lose him on this thing. Let's see what's wrong now. What's wrong with this? Upstream returned invalid. It's hard to know if it's like the model's fault, if it's this fault. It's like they only have these models, so it's like it's not like I can like do anything different. I'm now focused on logging. I'm gonna do all this stuff. Okay, we'll accept it. I don't know. All right, I think I can end it because I've given it 45 minutes of my life. Let's flip back to the camera. Okay. It wasn't as great as I thought. Antigravity is this new. Wow, what's the best way to describe it? It is sort of this like unpolished piece of work that they seem to have released, but like I don't know. Does it have beta on the product? Like, does it say anything? What's it called? Antigravity. It's just like developers have high standards. Experience liftoff with the next generation IDE is how they explain it. It has some really great ideas, and like the website is like pretty strong. I like the fact they have people on the website and like whoever designed the Antigravity marketing material, I think did a great job. But I think that the product is just like not there. There's like all these features that like barely work, and there was no onboarding whatsoever. Like, at least tell me what the features are, and I'd be more impressed. So like overall, am I going to switch to it? No. Will I try it again? Maybe, but I just think they're going to get. I think Cursor and just the native VS Code with Codex and Claude Code just feel like the better route right now. All right. If you spend any time watching this, I appreciate it as always. Yeah, and if you have any feedback for me, just please feel free to shoot me a DM. Okay. All right. Thanks. Bye.